And this is the value range. We already discussed this 4169 and is corresponding. If you're going to calculate within terms of the seconds, you're going to be get the 9 hours and the 50 minutes and 24 seconds. As if you want to add and subtract, that is also fine with us. Similarly, the date we already see, we're going to be get the current date and also the previous date if you just add and subtract by using that. So we have so many number of the date formats we are going to be showcasing these examples. It will written the serial the number of the particular date and which is the date and the month and also the year going to be specified. So currently we are just specified with 2014 month and the day as a one. If you want to be showcased as a date formula, this is a very basic syntax. Here we can specify in the different format that is also very consistable, but this is a very standard approach to follow. First the year and second month and third is day. And if you're going to be get in terms of a series of particular date or the day and the day month, so we are just returning some of the date serial of the number. In general the format is going to be set up. So in this example, we are just specified with respect to 2014 and the 3 and the 1. And the result is going to be get in the serial number. And it's going to be written as a value of the date as a date format. And similarly, we are just taking consideration of the A3 value as a year and a B3 value as a month and the day 3 as a value of C3. So if you want to be specified the serial number, but display has also the date format, this is a very basic approach to follow it. If you want to just put some of the day element, okay, and the 14 instead of the 24, that's directly going to be pick up the value. But it Excel interpreters starts from 1940. Okay, so that's the reason for 24 you have to specify it with corresponding to that value. Then only it's going to understood, because it is the best way to always use the 4 digits here, okay, to avoid some of the confusion with respect to the Excel to make. And you can also specify the greater than 0 or more than the 10,000. So currently we are using, if the month we're going to be specified as a -1, how does that going to be help us? It's going back towards that. It will give, the month you just specified with corresponding to the 1st of January, right? It will go to the back. The first is the December and the second is the November. So you will get the 23rd in November value. And if you want to specify any kind of, if you want to specify any kind of the month to specify it in a manner of above of the 12, if you're going to be discussed with adding some of the extension with the next year. So currently we are using as a 2014 13, you can see here. And if you want to be add with respect to the 13 month, it's going above that, that is January of the 2015. And if you want to be showcased as a date, okay, date is a -10. It will goes back to the 10 days back and it's given as a previous month and also the written as its date. Similarly, you can also showcase as a more than whatever the dates we have. It will calculate the day according to that. And 31st is the last date with respect to the month. Then it's again added to the next couple of the 10 days. And if you want to be specified to include or exclude with respect to the number of the days, that is also fine with respect to, but you have to mention properly with respect to the date or the month or the year, then it's going to be give the same results.